Hi, my name is Aurora and I'm a freshman in high school.
Hi, I'm Jing Min and I'm in 9th grade at AOSR.
So I'm new to AOSR. I came this year and I spent elementary school in one place in Argentina, middle school in another place in Brazil, and now I'm starting high school in Italy. So coming in as an international student, having lived all the way across the Atlantic Ocean, of course there were feelings of fear and anxiety. But as I arrived at AOSR, I found that there were so many diverse individuals who had pretty similar experiences to my own. And that was really key in allowing me to feel accepted into this community and to really integrate myself into the wonderful community of people here at AOSR.
Yeah, and I think personally, as someone who's been here for 10 years after all, I've definitely had to learn, because this is such an international school and like people come and go throughout the time. I've had to adapt definitely to losing friends and then having to gain back friends. But now that I can definitely say that I have friends all over the world. After all, I've met people from the Philippines, I've met people from South Africa, and I've met people from all the 5 continents. And I think it's definitely, when I was in elementary school, it definitely was hard to keep on contact, but now I can definitely say that it has definitely helped me grow and helped me become more social and helped me adapt to school life environments better. An experience that I think really has helped me grow and develop confidence, especially as a student, I think is definitely the extracurriculars and also the class discussions that we have had. For example, theater, which last week we just had our final show. I think it has really helped me grow in confidence and develop my public speaking skills, especially allowing me to contribute more in class discussions. For example, in English class, Socratic seminars, I'm able to find my voice more often and express my ideas in better ways, and especially contribute more to the class.
Yeah, exactly. And you were speaking about extracurricular activities. I mean, we've both participated in Model United Nations, which is an after-school club. It has been such a great way to build our public speaking skills and to really gain the tools to then go out there in the real world and give a speech or be able to give an opinion and formulate an opinion on real-world events. The opportunities that AOSR gives are really great to build that set of skills that in a more traditional classroom you would be lacking. So one thing that AOSR does that, in my opinion, really builds community is the way that it approaches learning. For instance, in biology class, we once were learning about the semi-permeability of cell membranes, and in order to learn about it better, we actually went outside and we mimicked a membrane as a class. So this not only helped us understand more, but it also helped us build community with our classmates and with our teacher as well, who was directing this little sketch.
Yeah, I think also AOSR creates this community and helps accelerate our learning by engaging us and making us more focused through communication and collaboration instead of just focused work by yourself.
So AOSR offers so many extracurricular opportunities with clubs and sports, and I think these are really great ways for us as students to learn to develop a good schedule that fits us personally, where we can balance our studies, our personal lives, and also have the chance to engage in activities that involve what we love as students. They're great opportunities for us to really develop our passions, which vary very much from individual to individual. So there's people who like sports and choose that, and there's people who like more club-based activities and choose those. So it's a great way to also learn how to manage your life so you have time for everything while building on your passions.
Yeah, and also I feel like school really gives a variety of options and allows you to really find out what you are yourself. For example, I've been here for 10 years and I've done like so many things like art club, I've done theater in 3rd grade, 5th grade, and all throughout middle school practically. And I think this has really shaped me as a person, and it has really helped me develop. For example, Shakespeare Festival, it has also helped me in English class since I was able to have more knowledge about how Shakespearean English and how to decipher it and how to basically interpret it. So something that I didn't really expect to enjoy at AOSR was definitely like the sports and athletics, because PE is after all mandatory in elementary school and middle school and at least one class in high school. However, I decided to take athletics outside of class, and I didn't really expect to enjoy it that often after I'm not very athletic. But I think the community around the sports team and like all my friends that I created during the school life experience really helped me appreciate the more athletic side of the school. And I also think it really helped me grow more healthy and develop more as a person in general.
Yeah, that's such great insight. I mean, on my part, I didn't really want to take an art course when I first joined AOSR. I was encouraged by my guidance counselor, and also I had to have an art credit in order to graduate from high school, and so I enrolled for the photography course. And so far, I've been loving it this year. I think that it's become a tool for self-expression and a new way for me to enjoy the arts and learn about the arts that I feel like I hadn't really appreciated previously. And so I'm so grateful that AOSR encouraged me to take photography because I found this new hobby that I love.
Go Falcons!
We're in the library.